down tilt's free. And if it's like at a
Look at
certain
this music
percent,
go.
woo, we got, dude, father-daughter dance.
Okay, so I forget Chrom sometimes can't recover. Because I look at Marth and I'm like, all right, you exist. You're a blue-haired sword guy. All right, sure.
He is.
Then they drop Lucina and I'm like, wow, you're a blue-haired sword girl. That's, wow, such creativity. Wowee. And then they were like, here's another character. This is a blue-haired sword guy. And I was like, just give me Edelgard if you're going to give me a Fire Emblem character.
Oh my god, I got another one.
Again?
Is this going to kill?
No, it won't kill.
Okay.
It didn't have enough percent to kill.
Oh, good edge guard.
Wait, is that a thing?
The catch with the, yeah.
What the hell does Chrom do to Lucina if he's off stage?
So the only thing you can really do in that situation, if you're Jimbo, if you're going low, is to basically go a perfect distance below stage to where that counter does not hit you. That's what you do. That's
No,
it.
no. Did you see the Earl mind game at the beginning of the stock?
No, I was explaining.
They both. Yeah, no. So he ran up, and Jimbo expected a shield, and he ran up and stood there, and waited for Jimbo to be like, "What are you doing?" And then he just up tilted him. Oh man, my jaw dropped. Like while you were talking, when I saw that, that was such a mind game.
That's a good up smash by Jimbo. Well done.
Yeah, Jimbo with the good read. He's been playing much better ever since he got edge guarded. Giving himself a chance.
It changes in hand, man.
It does. But he's gonna get edge guarded again. Is he dead?
Yes. Too far away. You're having a good time with this one.
No, I just want them to nerf Marth. Like, not Lucina, Marth.
Yeah.
I feel like the PTSD for me is like, if they deleted Marth and we just kept Lucina, I'd be okay. Oh, goodbye. Earl's playing today. He really showed up. I feel like he got a good night's sleep for the first time in like a year.
It's weird because like I think of a lot of different, ever since the Chicago PR came out, and Earl got 11th. Big Mac got like in the 20s, and then
22nd.
Kane got 18th.
Yes.
All three of them have been doing a lot better.
So Kane, if February didn't happen, Kane would have been like 7th.
Yeah.
But his February was so bad.
Yeah.
And now, like, he saw that, he was like, wait, what? So now he's won 2 raids and is in winners through grands of an Ignition.
Oh.
Looking to be, I think, like the 15th unique Ignition winner or something from Chicago. We stopped keeping track at some point. There were only like 10 of them through all of Smash 4's late advance. Like, new people winning Ignition is hard. And,
Yeah.
like, in terms of competition, you know, weeklies have been growing in Chicago in general. Like, you know, Tri-Point, you guys are up to like 100 people pretty consistently. Back throw for a while was up to 80. They're a bit of a rough patch lately, but you know, still consistently growing tournament. You know, Raid's growing a little bit.
Wait till summer comes around, dude.
But in terms of like the PR players, like the number of them that show up to events, Ignition's always been the consistent.
Yeah.
The one where everyone shows up to just like maim each other. Like this is, and the mid-level depth is crazy too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Spike
Okay.
into Spike.
that's really what it was.
Yeah, they've had enough. Someone's gonna die. And it's gonna be the guy that's getting spiked. Oh, I thought he was gonna spike again. Honest to God. Is he dead? Oh, he couldn't counter from that exact distance.
Yeah, it's there's such a small like exception to like just missing that counter. And Jimbo.
Up.
Never mind. Well, Jimbo does definitely know like the exact differences it takes to recover against a lot of different edge guarding scenarios. So I think that he definitely knows what he has to do against Earl. It's just the matter of the fact that Earl's so good and Lucina has so many edge guard options to use.
So Jimbo has like, I'm pretty sure a winning record on Earl throughout the lifespan of this game.
Yeah.
They play all the time. But Earl, I drove him to a back throw at some point in time, and we were talking, and he goes, so I haven't slept for more than 2 hours a night since Ultimate came out, and I haven't been able to practice because of school. And I was like, oh, he looks like somebody who's revitalized, somebody who got a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
He came to play, and this is somebody who's been beating him consistently in brackets. He's going nuts.
Yeah.
He looked so clean against Panda the set before this. Now Jimmy, look at Jimmy deep in thought. He's like, how do I get angry? I've never been angry before.
Jimmy has a couple of what's it called? Pockets though. Like if he really felt like this matchup was not going his way, he could go to Boozer.
King Koopa.
He could definitely try it. I don't know how good of a matchup that is, but
actually Bowser doesn't do too bad against swords.
Against
Surprisingly,
swords?
it's really shocking. Like, sure.
we were just talking.
Sure.
He had a pocket. Imagine having a pocket shulk.
No. You gotta have a Monado wheel of characters like I do. Sit down and bracket. Who's he gonna play? Made number 5.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Not even a joke. I think that's a really good way to go about this game.
If I played you in bracket right now, I'd probably play K-Rool game 1 for fun.
Yeah.
I'd play people with 3 different characters in 3 games a lot
If you
of time.
play K-Rool, I don't even know. I would play Robin. I'd play Robin against
You know, it's blind pick. You wouldn't know what I was picking. And now that I said that, it'll be someone else. Now I know. Now,
you can't get much worse than K-Rool.
Yeah,
okay.
You say that. They just buffed K-Rool again.
What'd they do to him?
They gave him some of his stuff back from before.
Good, he needed stuff.
He had stuff, and they took it away because of the internet.
Yeah, he had a lack of stuff.
All right. Goes for the forward smash to end him because he's behind. I really like that. And I really like the Kalos stage choice from Jimbo. It gives Earl a little bit less of an ability to run around. He'll die a little bit less quickly. The stage itself is bigger. But then you get forward smashed by a sword, and you go, well,
not big enough.
That almost mattered. Because the truth is, like, the stage sizes, it's only a couple % difference, like, across the board, especially in comparison to, like, old Smash games. Like, you go, like, Yoshi's Story to Dreamland and Melee, and then in this game you go Pokemon Stadium, which is the largest stage we played, like, I think Smashville is the smallest.
Yeah.
Is it really that different? Not really.
Whoa. Went for an immediate, trying to catch EarlOfM in his Dolphin Slash, but missed it, unfortunately. He actually put himself in a pretty bad situation trying to get back on stage against Earl there, though.
So the clone that nared second won the exchange, because that's how Nair works in the sword fights. All right, so I know that, is Lucina's like Marth's granddaughter or something, canonically?
So
what is Chrom? Is Chrom dad?
No. Okay, so like in Awakening, Marth is like, not Marth. Chrom is like the character that starts the journey, and then like you realize that throughout like the story.
Got him again. Earl's done that to more than one person tonight.
We have seen a couple footstools actually tonight. But Chrom is Lucina's dad, and Lucina comes from the future to try to save Chrom, who dies in the future because of like an evil Robin situation.
Wow, I hate everything you just said.
Well, that happens. I'm not
I hate it because they're in.
with it.
I hate it because they're in Smash.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's okay though. It's not okay. All right, so last stock situation here for Jimmy. Gets the crucial stock on Earl. He looks pretty good at the end of that, but he needs to stay that way and not be air dodging, because that was terrifying. If Earl hit that fair, it was lights.
I was able to. All Earl really needs to do is get Jimbo off stage one more time, and this could very easily be a 3-0. This could be it right here.
Is this it? Oh no, he got a little too overzealous on the edge guard attempt. I think he was smelling blood in the water. Sometimes you get a little too aggressive.
Yeah, as soon as Jimbo saw that Earl was trying to jump off stage for some reason, he immediately just like pressed 33rd. Oh,
it's got armor.
All right.
Not today. Thanks, Chrom. Hey, Chrom, guess what? It might be today. I'll tell you in a second.
You're gonna find out very soon. It's today. No, it's not.
Not today.
Not yet. Maybe this afternoon. Tonight?
Yeah, not today. Tonight? Oh,
is that it?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
he got him. He missed
God.
the tech. Shaking his head, too. He missed that back air that was way out there by, like, a millimeter.
Maybe next week.
By, like, the length of the size of Pichu.
Pichu's size got increased.
Good.
Yep.
I hate Pichu.
I think now Lucina could hit him with up tilt, standing up. I think.
20 years ago, there was a board meeting at Nintendo. And they talked about what characters were going to go in Melee. And some dumb idiot in a boardroom went, well, how about Pichu? It'll be funny. And we're feeling the effects of that 2 decades later.
Well, yeah, because they can't put him in Ultimate now where everyone's going to be like, joke characters don't exist anymore when Nintendo knows that everybody is going to be playing this game seriously.
Yeah, so, but they didn't need to make him that good. I mean, Puff is still garbage. And I'm not saying buff because we've had enough of that. but like, did Pichu need to be the best character far and away?
See, Puff is getting that treatment that Meta Knight and Bayonetta have both gotten to the point where it's like no one wants them
Meta
to
Knight's
be
good in this game still. Just nobody wants to play Meta Knight because it's a revised Meta Knight.
I'd have to see more Meta Knight. I just have to see more of the character.
I'll show you later.
There, able to get Jimbo off stage. Oh my goodness! The immediate get back on stage from Jimbo to counter. That was
something he needed. He needs it for momentum, like flow of the game and all that.
Yo, just down B. It's the best move for Chrom in this situation.
What is it with these haymakers this game?
That's been a lot of them have been reversed. Dancing Blade. Earl needs to take the stock right here.
Wow,
Nice
that
catch.
was sick. He's back though.
Just barely.
It was a really good air dodge in there. That should have killed.
Nice.
It did. All right, this time it's done.
That time is done. Yes.
Sorry, Chrom. We didn't forget about what you really are.
You're not as sorry as Chrom is. He'll tell you how sorry he is. He's in the game.
He's EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's so niche.
That's what I call Clouds Up Smash. Tiger Woods Pro Tour 2004. It's in the game. It's a golf swing.
Yo, Tiger Woods for Smash?
No, please. He's been gifted so much in his life, we don't need more. He doesn't need anything else.
I think he just won like a Masters.
I don't want to talk about it at all. Please move on.
Yo, let's move on to
I'm
EarlOfM.
so angry.
Trying to run his way back into this game because Jimbo has a huge lead right now.
That's the worst thing that's happened to me all
Yo,
year.
stomp on his head. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
All right, Jimmy knowing that's going to end it. That was the haymaker game. They just, everything they threw out was meant to, like, not put on damage, but just to kill instantly. Like, it didn't matter what percent they were at. They were going to maim each other brutally.
All of a sudden, a Jimbo who was not looking too entirely clean at the beginning of the set is looking revitalized.
I'm telling you, Jimmy does well against Earl. And now it's, you look back at this and you realize that, wait, hold on.
Onto Yoshi's Island. So, Yoshi's Island, the pick for Earl here. Now, I was taught, who was I commentating with earlier? What was his name? Do you remember from Wisconsin? Packy. He was talking about earlier. No, I don't know. You were talking about how they carry swords don't like slants. I've been off.
I definitely haven't said that today.
You haven't?
No, that wasn't me.
Maybe it was Packy.
It was definitely Packy.
I need some brain food or something. All I had was a grilled cheese sandwich from here.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my God.
Got red on the Dolphin Slash. Jimmy, no hesitation, went roll up, buffer, forward smash, knowing Earl would go for Dolphin Slash. He's in his head now.
Oh yeah, he is.
It's not looking good at all. He's he's super in his head.
He's running away with it. At least for right now. Earl.
And this is Earl's counter pick. This is a weird counter pick. I get it, but I don't get it because it's harder to edge guard Chrom on this stage.
Yeah, I was about to say that Jimbo is going to kind of do the same sort of thing where he's going to go low enough to the point where that can't happen, and then just get up.
Yeah. And Earl's been getting a ton of mileage off of edge guards, and I feel like the stage, it limits what he's capable of doing.
And it's not even like being
the slant bent that downward.
That's he died because of that specifically. And in this situation, it's not. Oh my God.
All right, Earl needs to wake up.
This isn't even a situation where it's like, well, I have a sword, so I can utilize that platform that people stand on top of and use up tilt. Chrom also has a sword. He can utilize the same strategy that Earl wants to on stage. Oh, but this is exactly what he needs to focus on. He's going to get that
was huge.
Smash.
He took 10% that whole stock. That was so huge. All right, stock of champions.
Earl trying to run his way right back into this game.
Yeah, he did it in a hurry, too. That air dodge was almost disastrous at 20%. Going for Dolphin Slash too much.
Able to get back on stage. Jimbo's standing there menacingly.
I got the jump. Goes for the up air. Gonna double jump back air? No, he didn't get close enough. Raw back air was actually really close. Double slash again. That's so risky.
Went for the dash tag. One good move by Jimbo now will be able to take it. Up throw? No.
Bashes out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Forward tilt. Yeah, you're gonna get him. Lagless back air forward tilt.
That one feels bad. That one hurts.
It doesn't. He picked the stage.
He did pick, didn't he?
He picked, yeah, it was
He
Earl's
sure
counter pick, and he got hit by the Chrom neutral B slant angle in the top of the head.
Well,
and it put him in a 2-stock deficit that he almost ran all the way back, but Yoshi's Island Brawl.
yeah, that was good stuff from Jimmy. I mean, at the end of the day, Earl got off to a really good start to that set. Tried to do everything in his power to just run away with the game, but Jimbo just very slowly was able to make his way back into relevancy.
Well, we are now actually, I didn't realize this at top 3. We are guaranteed a new ignition winner.
Why, Earl, why Yoshi's?
So you can
So we asked Earl, why that stage? And he goes, oh, so I could blame it on that stage I lost.
He died to the slant twice that game.
You
You just had the forward smash hit because of the slant. Oh, yeah.